2. Waiting. Beautiful. Let me see it. Yes, sir. All right. Save and close. So we are streaming to YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and put a light on just because I have one right here.
Okay, it looks like he's streaming. Is it not coming up?
I'm not streaming to that private link. I'm streaming to YouTube.
And it's the Falcone channel, right?
It should be, yeah. Is it probably because it's no, it's unlisted. That's why.
Oh, it's unlisted. Okay.
Yeah, it should probably be that same link though, or maybe not. Let me see. It's a different one, fuckers.
Once you make it public, it should be fine.
Okay, so let me make it public. Done. Save. Okay, so now I made it public.
Oh, it's right. It's public. Do you have the link for earlier?
It's gonna be different. Let me send you a new one here.
Okay.
Copy. Not receiving enough to maintain. What are you talking about? It looks great to me. Is there not audio? It should be going. Okay. Wrong keyboard. Going over here, emailing it to myself. Copy. Okay. There's that. Oh shit, that's not it.
Oh, that's the remote power live.
Yep.
My bad.
That's it right there.
Oh, yeah, he got it. He's up.
All right, so hopefully you can hear me out there and it's loud enough, because that's probably something we'll have to figure out if our gain structure is going to be good. But
AJ's giving you the thumbs up that it sounds good.
okay. All right. I added 6 dB a gain. Maybe I'll bump it down a little bit. 3 dB a gain. Okay, so hey, this is our test. This is the first time we are going to get the guys connected on the platform. So I'm here in my house in Nashville, and then I'm gonna fade on over to the guys. And there is everyone. Say what's up, everyone.
Hey, hey.
What's up, everyone?
There he is. There's Andre. His radio voice. So as you can see here, we have all of us have our own little screens here, and the guys are currently sharing an OBS output that allows them to see their screen from Ableton and their camera. So I'm going to fade over to Andre. So there's his setup over there. I'm going to fade over to Adam. There's his setup there. So now we're going to ask Adam to play back some music from us from a session. And it goes a little something like this. So, Adam, how long did it take you to make this song right here?
It took me about an hour of writing and about another 4 hours of just making stuff sound the way I wanted it to.
So an hour of writing and 4 hours of sound design, playing around, making stuff sound cool.
Oh yeah, dude, I wanted to get like these really squeaky, like clicky sounds out of Vital, and you can route your envelopes in LFO to have them stretch, so you can create transients without doing any pitch enveloping.
Wow. Now, that's some geeky shit. That's the stuff that we want to talk about here on the channel, is how to use LFOs to shape your transients. What? Now that's some cool shit. Well, thank you, Adam.
Dude, it rules.
That was a great
Happy to
show
be
and
here.
tell.
Thanks, bud.
Yes. All right, now cutting over to Andre. What's up, Andre?
What's up?
Yeah, man. So you got a track pulled up in Ableton here that you're going to press play on and let us hear a little bit of. So take it away. Love it. Got that tech house going. So you're going to talk over
Yeah.
top of this. And did you make this song?
This is a new one. I just made this one. I started it a couple of days ago. Finished it last night. I stayed 3 a.m. last night working on this one, but still smoothing out some of the harsher frequencies, like in the vocals and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, how you like that? There was Andre. I don't have my screen share set up right now, but I can fade over to. Oh, there's Adam again. Hello. I can fade over. Oh, there's Andre again. Just kidding. I can fade over to me, and then I could just play a little bit of a song here. So I'm just talking over top of it and showing you that we can play that song from my machine now. All sounds pretty and clean. Yeah, and we got really good audio and we got really good video. So there's that. Stop that. And then I'm gonna cut back to our 6-banger here. So we had Oneno on earlier today. Here's Oneno because he's freeze frame. Oneno, there he is, the one and the only. And then we also have Chase online. He's getting ready for probably a DJ gig tonight, but you can see here he has his stream starting soon banner from his OBS. But again, he also has his screen share of his Ableton and camera and full quality audio as well. So that wraps the test. So thank you guys. But before we go, do you have scenes set up on your OBS to where you can put your camera full screen? Adam, do you have that? I know you may have that, but I don't know if Andre is
have that. Except it's set to a different camera. Give me one moment.
It's set to another camera. There it is. So I see him there.
How would I do that?
So you would add a new scene to the left there. As he does this, we can right there. So you can go to add scene, right? And then add a video source. Add a source video device. Select your camera.
You're just like making shit and you're like, I'm gonna fuck with Adam.
And there he is. And then you can right click, transform, and fit the screen.
How are you
Or just drag it like that.
It's just you standing with like a light on top of me.
Boom. So there it is. That is awesome. So to just flow through that real quick, I'm just going to move him up here.
So I can just switch in between.
Yeah, so you minimize your OBS so that when you switch between, you don't see
Right,
the
yeah.
you don't see the OBS. So you minimize that. Boom. And there's that. Yeah, and you can even set up a shortcut too. So to recap, here it is. There's my camera. Switch to your camera, Andre. Right there. There's Adam. There is Andre. There's Oneno. And there's Chase. And we go back to everyone here. And ladies and gentlemen, we are the Talking Heads. So we're going to be able to do whatever we want now. This is amazing. It all worked as planned. So everyone saved their sessions, and this is how we'll do. The audio part is pretty bananas on my end. If you could, I might as well just go ahead and screen share my screen real quick and show you guys what this madness looks like over here. Where is my screen? Remote Pro Scan Converter. No, remote ones. Yep. Remix. So I have 3 screens. So right. So these are all the audio movers, receivers on my main screen here that I'm receiving all your guys' streams from. And then there's SoundGrid. And then on this other screen is that's the transmitter. So that's what I'm sending to you guys. And then if I go to like something like this and maybe zoom in like that, and then just move this over, zoom it out, move this over, just so you can see this screen for now. And then inside, I'm going to exit these down, right? So inside of Ableton, I have groups, right? So each guest has a group. And then inside that group, there's 2 receive tracks and a transmit track. I'm receiving from your guys' links. So here's Chase, for example. So I'm receiving the link and selecting the stream channel, and I'm outputting it out to SoundGrid correspondingly, right? So 9, 10, 11, and 12 is Chase, Decker's 13, 14, 15, 16, Oneno's another one because I had it duplicated. That's probably why we had that delay now that I'm here. And then Andre's on 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then that shifts over to over here. Zoom in here. Yeah, SoundGrid. So this is the mixer, right? So these tracks here from guest 1 where the 2 are muted, and down here these are the incoming tracks or the outputs of Ableton, which is the listen to receivers, right? So your channels are coming up here and hitting the mixers. So this is where I have plug-in control, right? So I have, these are our microphones where I have a SSL channel on there with a gate and some EQ and stuff. So it comes out of this. Once it hits here, it comes out of LV1 because I'm sending them to groups, right? They go out to groups first because there's more than one track and I got to get it out one output. So I'm grouping them first, sending them out to vMix. And then these right here are the vMix returns from this PC computer. So you'll see I have the main output, bus A, B, C, D, and E, and F, or your corresponding mix minus busing that I created within vMix. So when you talk, if each one of you, obviously I go to everyone, right? So that's why you can see all those faders move. But if Adam says hello, say hello, Adam.
Hello.
It goes to everyone but D. Say hello, Andre.
Hello.
It goes to everyone but F. And then if Chase would talk, it would go to everyone but C. And that's how the mix minus is created. From there, they get sent out of LV1 back into Ableton. Holy shit, what is going on here? I know it's lots of ins and outs, but so we go back over to Ableton. And then that is now the inputs to these transmit tracks. So here's Chase's transmit track, which is on group C, right? So the input of that track is 7 and 8, which is the output of LV1. and that's how I'm sending it to you guys. So holy
That's insane.
Jesus, Batman, right?
Yeah.
So that's when I say no one's doing this. No one's doing this. You know, like no one's doing that.
Yeah.
And that's what
I was gonna say. Where'd you learn to do this? Like, that's crazy to me. Like,
many hours spent. But I mean, it's all just signal flow. It's all geeky shit. AJ was probably like, "Oh yeah, man, I know.
right.
He followed that. Like, he was like, yeah, I got it. Makes sense." But yeah, so this is what like it's, and then like yeah, I can record all of us, you know, because everything's going in Ableton, so I can just, you know, if I wanted to record it again, but or once everyone gets on the network here, you know, this could all be like AJ could be sitting there with this Ableton session, right, where he is basically doing all the audio, you know, so that like it's not all like, so then I can actually use Ableton, you know. Right now this is acting as a transmission center, you know. I'm not able to produce anything because it's all here. So or I just run this on another machine. AJ is going to be attached to the network, so he can just screen share into that machine. He can run vMix and do all the audio from where he is, but controlling my machines. Like,
that's so crazy.
it's fucking awesome. I'll have a Stream Deck over
Yeah.
there, and I install a port. It's called Virtual Here. It's a virtual USB hub. So because we are going to have our boxes on the same network, I'm able to transport USB. Anything that's USB on your side, I can see on my side, and vice versa. So on my side, I select his Stream Deck that is attached to his machine, and then he'll be able to just apply shortcuts via that controller to my machine. So when he hits like camera 1 or, you know, Adam's camera, it's going to pull up his camera, and, you know, Bob's your uncle, as they say.
Yeah.
So
That's
we're
so
going to have our
cool.
own little like production center in the sky. So like it's going to be fucking awesome. So now that this is that we did this, it's like, okay, next thing is like we're going to do a simple fucking test, right? Where like just like what we did here today, where you made something. Let's go through that now in a little more depth, right? Of like, okay, Adam played 30 seconds of a song and he said, "Oh, I used this LFO transient shaper." Cool. Show us that, you know, and then he'll walk us through, well, I did this and this and this. I'm like, awesome. Thanks for that tip, buddy. And now on to Andre. You played the song. Oh, cool. You just made this track. Show us something cool you did on it, you know? And then we'll all do that. And that will be kind of our first thing. And then maybe that becomes, you know, our format, right? Maybe it's like, hey, we all download a plugin, the same plugin, and then we do something with it and say our opinion on it. And what's that? If we all take 5 to 7 minutes, then, you know, that's a 25-minute episode or something, and there it is. And it should just do more and more of that, you know?
I think it's fun. I want a sample fight. I really do.
Oh, that, I mean, that's,
Yeah.
so this is where we can do this in real time too. So now we have to see what the computers can take. I think Andre, you're at the limit of what your machine's going to do, because I know that computer.
Yeah.
But you know, if we removed the camera aspect
Should I
of
upgrade my OS?
no, it's just the hardware. It's when you get video involved, it's a whole nother thing. So we'll figure out how to maximize that, but like as far as fucking was saying something about something or other. What was I talking about?
I could get like a dedicated tablet or something to run the video. Would that help?
Well, yeah, you need something that will, you know, you can run OBS and you know, has a network part, because I can network your computers together in such a way that you can just share the video from your machine to another one, and it does all that stuff to stream it out. Because ideally, I want everyone to have their own little room, right? As far their own Twitch channel, right? That while all of this is happening to me, you're simultaneously streaming out your system to your Twitch channel. So when we do the sample battle, then it's like, okay, so we'll have the main stream, and then we can say, okay, if you want to see what Adam's doing, here's his link. What Andre's doing, here's his link. So then people can just go dive into each person's studio and hear what they're doing. And then at the end, you know, we all stream back the main broadcast, you know? So
Right.
that's my the grand vision of it all, you know. Versus, or then it's someone like AJ or someone else choosing what goes to the mainstream. So it could be like, oh, we're gonna hang out with Adam for 5 minutes, talk to him real quick, and say, okay, what are you up to, you know? Oh, that's cool what you're doing. Let's go check out what Andre's doing now, you know. So maybe that's the first version of it, is when we all do it together and
Anthony.
someone's yeah.
AJ's telling me there's something that Twitch does called Squad Stream, where we can all be streaming and you can focus on like one person. Is that the vibe?
Well, yeah. So it'd be everybody is streaming at the same time to their own channel, and then the viewer can like join the squad stream. So it'll have however many people. I don't know how many Twitch can do, but it'll have however many people on screen, but only the one you click on is the one that you get the audio from.
Oh, nice.
Hey, sorry to jump in here. I am back.
He's back. We're just
Hey, Chase.
discussing some Twitch stuff now.
Hey.
Yeah, now that's pretty cool.
Oh, you're on Twitch?
No, we're just discussing like like possibilities of streaming from each other or our own individual computers out while doing a mainstream together. I'm hearing myself back
It's
somewhere.
almost the same principle as a.
Sorry, go
It's
ahead.
almost the same principle as a Twitch raid.
Yeah, and, AJ was just saying that like we can all stream to Twitch, and then there'll be like this group thing that it will commonly do. That would be great, actually, if that could happen.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because it will. It depends on like how we all feel. If we want to keep it in a central place and we all just stream to one thing, and then we figure out how to do the format of, the show, the program, that might work. But again, like
Personally, I think it has viability of more ownership if you keep it on its own platform. That's just me. I know how popular Twitch is, though. I mean, it seems like there's more equity to be had in terms of like you own the platform, so you're kind of creating your own universe with that.
Yeah, I mean that would be ideal. Starting out here, I know we could do it with a Discord channel. That might be something
Right.
we can do.
Discord
it to where,
works too.
We could stream it all into Discord. Because that way we can totally do individual streams into Discord, and then anybody can then, whoever's in the voice chat with their sharing their screen, they can just select that person and hear that person's audio only. So maybe that's probably a good way to think about it.
Because kind of what you're doing, if I understand your thinking correctly, is this is like Clubhouse, but if it was better and for producers.
Yeah, this exactly. Like I want to be able to just say, hey, we're all gonna do the sample battle, right? And we're each gonna take 30 minutes and make a beat from these 4 samples, and then you can hop over to see what Chase is doing.
Fuck, try it right now.
I mean, we could totally do it right now. It's working.
Put a sample up.
I'm down.
I got time, motherfucker. I'm here.
I got time. Yeah.
Fuck Adam, because Adam's gonna beat me.
Well, someone sent out a sample, you know. Well, I can actually. This is
where
the
can I-
crazy part. You, wait, you can't do it because it's not inside Ableton. I was gonna say if you open the receiver plugin inside Ableton, you can print something that I would play to you guys.
Yeah,
but it's
try
not-
put it up on that. Where's that Dropbox link, Anthony? Throw it to an iMessage of all of us.
Let me see. You see, you're the only one that can reach that, Chase, is because you're on the network.
Oh, sorry. No, I meant that. You know that Dropbox you put up like 6 months ago. That was the sample library and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
That's what I meant. Just put something in there and like put it in a new folder. Like,
Do you guys know what he's talking about? Can you guys access that?
No.
All right.
no, Stecker for sure had it. I remember.
Yeah. I'll.
Oh, then I might, but I don't remember how to get there.
Neither do
I probably can just share a link to that folder. Hold on.
Or if we want to go like Gen Z producer, just put the sample in iMessage. That's one.
Yeah,
way to
put
do it.
this. I will have to convert it.
See, it's really nice working in Ableton because what you can do is just drag and drop it right in.
I used
to
be able to do that. It's okay.
I know.
You have to convert it now into
Can't drag and
Cubase.
drop in Cubase?
Yeah, M4A and Cubase do not talk.
Bruh.
That sucks.
You're in a toxic relationship. I'm trying to speak to you as a friend.
Yeah, you need to break up with
Go
her.
download
Thanks. Always looking
Ableton,
out for
dude.
You were like the ninth person to
bad
tell me
for
to
you,
work in Ableton, and I think it's out of spite at
I
this
know,
point.
I'm sure.
Have you tried it? Is
You
my
know,
point.
the other
You
day,
haven't
my-
even tried it.
No, you're right. I do want to try. I've worked in Pro Tools and Logic, and now I'm all Ableton, but I'd like to try some other DAWs too.
Wait, who was that? I was making fun of Stecker. Who just said that? Because my video is off sync.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
Andre.
me. I was saying I haven't tried Cubase. I haven't tried Cubase, but
Oh, word. Okay. I was on Logic for like 12 years, and then I had like Anthony and two other people show me Ableton, and I was just like, oh my god.
yeah, Logic was like technically my first DAW, but for like a couple weeks,
Yeah.
and then I was on Ableton.
All right. There's a sample Dropbox. And there's just a bunch of shit in there. You can pull whatever you want. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna look at loops, and I see. I mean, I went right to 120 up tempo funk. Man, we could just use SoundCloud. What is this?
Word.
Old ass Windows looking head ass. I can't even preview the sample.
Yeah, Chase, you can pick. Oh yeah.
Wow. My computer's having a hard time.
Yeah, we would just have to save presets.
Oh man, I don't know. Does everybody have the Oliver kit? I like taking stuff from there, obviously, because it's like the best sample pack ever.
Yo, just text the sample, man. We'll be fine.
Okay, I'll.
I
Text the
can't even
sample.
use
I don't-
the
Yeah,
link.
yeah. Fuck this folder thing. It's so Windowsy. I don't want to be the one to. I just want to see like, okay, if we all start working, is Anthony's theory gonna actually work? I think it will, but I want to see like what happens if we all start doing something.
Well, to do that,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to like I'm gonna have to figure out the routing of the audio because if I'm gonna have to mute people. I'm gonna have to set up so within vMix you can set up different like basically multi-viewers, right? So that like I'll set it up to where when I switch, it's just going to go to that person's audio and camera. Right now it's just like I turn that feature off where it's like auto mix. If I select something, that mic comes off because I just showed you how it was all hooked up, right? So it's just like a lot.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. Is there a way to,
It'd be each person would stream their own thing, you know?
So there's not really a reality that we all work on like this 4 producers 1 sample thing in real time.
No, it does. If you
Okay.
you guys find a sample, and then I'll build out vMix real quick so that I can do the audio the right way. Because what we want to happen is when we're on this view here, everyone's mic's open, right? So that if I just cut over to, if I cut over to Chase, it's just going to be Chase's mic, and then it's going to, because that's the only way we could do the producer thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't know if they can hear us. I don't know if
they should be able to hear us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I wasn't hearing anything. Yeah.
Was there a question? I was half listening.
No, I didn't know. It was just me and Anthony talking for a second, so I didn't know if y'all could hear us.
We're just talking about figuring out how to route all this stuff. Because I don't know if you let me start building out something here.
Oh, man. Oh.
Let's see if I'm gonna build it out in vMix real quick and see. So we'll start with Chase. Oh, that's Oneno. Chase screen, and then I want to go Chase audio. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't allow me to do it that way. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be a shortcut thing, I think. Automatically mix audio. Cause that's coming in.
Test 1. Hey.
I'm gonna try something here. Screen. I think I might be able to do it over here though too. Let's see. No, that's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that one. how to make it to where. Oh, Adam, are you speaking and we just can't hear you, buddy?
I don't know what happened. I opened a new session. You can't hear me. This is.
I can't hear you. I
Oh.
can. I can.
I can.
Yeah. I think it's something with these audio movers plugins. It's like. Yeah, I hear you.
Heard? Hello.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Thank God. Yeah. Sorry. I went to change projects and I made a template so whenever I pull this up, I never have to think about it ever again.
That's the spirit. I don't want to keep looking over there. I want to look at this. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this looks great. Jeez.
That makes sense. I can probably get more gain out of it. I can probably do a lot of things differently here.
Yeah.
I mean, you can probably run lower gain in,
And then turn it up here.
artificially. That way we're not picking up bunch of.
Love that idea. We'll just yeet.
Yeet.
There we go.
Or
Base
yeah, you
cam.
can even do an OBS,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't do both.
Okay. Anyway.
Is everybody hearing what I'm doing?
No, I'm not hearing that, Chase. Hold on. Stand by. Let me make sure everything's
Weird.
going on.
I've been working on this, and this is wild.
Okay.
You're cheating?
Crazy.
Make sure. Okay. I hear it now. Yeah, the plugin's got to be open. That's weird.
You're still pretty quiet.
How'd we
I can adjust you more too.
Can I turn me up in console? Hey! Whoa. Oh, hang on. I am rather quiet, I am told.
Show us your screen, Chase.
Stand by.
I imagine.
Oh,
that-
yeah. Yes, sir.
Did that work? Okay.
Yep.
Does it show my plugins? Oh, it doesn't show my plugin windows. How do I change that in OBS?
How about
You
like,
have
whoa,
you have
like
to
that?
change your
Video capture device?
to display capture, not window capture.
That might be better.
Okay, display. Fudge.
So just go to add source,
Hey, hey.
display capture.
They're talking, so
Sure.
What's up?
Display capture.
well, I can hear me though. So
I mean, it's hot.
a little hot.
Probably.
Yeah, I can put a. You want me to put a gate on it or something?
Whoa, what the hell? What did I do?
Yeah, just okay. So right click, go to transform, fit the screen.
What the heck? Hit the screen.
Okay, now
Whoa.
minimize
Minimize
the
what?
whole OBS. Okay, and now you can hit OK, and then you minimize that too.
How about like?
Wait, why do you have two of those open?
Yeah, turn the gain down.
I don't know.
Which
There's
go to-
one. Okay, now I've just
Yep, I think you closed the wrong one.
Okay.
Ah, shit, I did.
Which one's open? You all you need is the one that says
Oh, I know.
RPG.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh, I have
turned my gain
vMix
down.
open. Hang on.
Vim-
Dang
no,
it.
yeah, it's okay.
You're good now.
Cool. It also.
Uh,
It should just WebGuest
so WebGet.
RPG. Yep.
okay.
Like,
Okay.
any decent amount of
Boom,
gain,
boom.
you're close enough that it should be fine.
Okay.
Now minimize this.
Correct.
Okay. Boom, boom. All right, now are you seeing an instance of Effectrix open?
Hold on, I need to get your screen again. Hold on, it's not
That's
not
honestly
connecting.
almost a cool background.
Right.
I am
Oh,
seeing that.
Effectrix, cute.
I can still hear me.
That is cool.
into like potential feedback territory if you're picking me up from all the way over here.
I just turned it down.
Well, see, Adam, you're still coming out of 1 and 2. You're not coming out of your 3 and 4 channel.
Weird. Wow.
Because I'm only seeing 2 from you right now. It's how you open them up. Channels 1 and 2.
Okay. Did I have to do them in a different order?
Yeah, it's like you put it on the master, log in, start stream, then put it on the other one, log in, start stream.
This is sick.
Yeah. So those are the effects on the left-hand side there? And then
Who
you're
are you
just
talking to?
you, Chase.
Yeah.
Explain what this plugin does.
So what's going on with Effectrix is you have a series of effects that work off of a step sequencer. You can here denote your subdivision from quarters all the way to 30-second notes, and then you can stack plugins one on top of the other. So 3 or 4 different kinds of loops, delays, reverbs, scratches, all that kind of stuff.
This is so cool.
Effectrix is known for I can't even see what's going on. So what's happening here?
That's cool.
Wait, what the heck? What's
Yours
going
is
on here is
yours through NDI monitor. You can see it. Are you wanting to see?
Also, quick, boys, do I sound better?
Yeah, ridiculously
Holy shit,
loud.
that was loud.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Jesus, I just had to mute you.
Fuck.
Jeez, no, mute your shit out of 1 and 2, bro, and let it only come out of 3.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. So, also have
Yeah.
Out of 3.
There you go. Thank you. No, it's coming out of 1 and 2 still.
Me?
Yes. And you're coming out of 3 as well, but
Okay.
we don't want you coming out of 1 and 2. So if you have to like
That
put
means
in all,
I am. Here. I did it. How about that? That should be fine.
yes, that is fine. And that was your audio. Yes. All right. People stomping on each other. Love it.
Yeah, right.
No,
How do
we're gonna
we
have to,
make that
come up with some
not
sort of way to?
Well, I have the exactly. That's the key where the own if we're gonna do this, either our own rooms or I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do the audio to where only one whenever I'm looking at that camera or like Chase's screen, all you hear is me and Chase. You know, I just haven't set that part of it up yet.
That's gonna be some serious shit. But at least we figured out how to do this today.
Right, yeah. This is where it's like if
You
it's
figured
one,
out.
you know, this is it, right? This is a battle we all were facing, and I just like this is great. Chase is working on something right now. If Adam wants to work as well, I'm gonna mute Adam for right now, but keep his mic open.
Go
So,
ahead,
Adam,
mute me. I'm gonna work.
You can do your thing.
All right, who do we got? Is it everybody's mics are on?
Everyone's mics are on. You're the only
Holy
Ableton that's
shit.
hot right now.
That's so. I feel like I'm under the spotlight. I feel so much pressure. Like,
What do you mean? You're killing it. Just do. This is it, man. It's like the pressure will go away, but it's like we're no one. It's just us having fun. Like, you know,
yeah.
it's you're amazing at what you do. I gotta mute him. Oh no, that's Chase making beats.
I just made a Drake hit.
Money in the
Sir.
bank, bitch.
Sick. Hey. Oh, that's way.
Whoa, where's that come from? Check. What? Hey,
Little bit of feedback, Anthony.
check. Wow.
All right, let's see if I can break my computer. I'm gonna open Trillion. Oh boy,
There it is.
let's see,
Bro, I'm watching you on my projector full screen right now, just flowing through this. This is so fucking rad, man.
I bet that's fucking insane.
You're put your camera in front of your Ableton screen though, in OBS real quick.
Stand by. I gotta look at my OBS scenes.
Yeah.
Golly, I need a new.
Yeah.
Put your can. Oh, what?
So
Where do I
yep,
put? The,
drag that up there, up to the top. Yep. And then
A
hide the window capture though. You see the window capture? Click the eyeball on the window
Hide it.
capture. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Done.
And now minimize.
I wish
Killer.
I could see both. I need a.
You look at your phone. Oh, OBS. We got to get you another monitor.
Look how fast my computer is running, Anthony.
I know, man. I was gonna say you should.
Oh
you
my god.
you should be able to do this no problem, and you are now.
Oh man, I couldn't have done this. You know, freaking.
Yeah, dude, it's so night and day. Your camera is flawless right now. Before it was just like a jumpy,
Yeah.
jittery mess. Adam, your mic is on, so you can just tell me what's up whenever you're ready. But
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a good time also watching Chase and also working on my computer stuff. This is great. I'm multitasking so hard.
this is awesome, though. Like, this is so cool.
Rules, man. I was trying to come up with a different idea than what Chase is doing, but I think he did the idea.
I mean, sometimes someone just does the idea, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, I
don't
went-
worry.
I
I,
went
found my
hyperpop.
own idea. Yeah, okay, sure you did.
Stecker, my love hate with Stecker is we think the same, so it's tough to like. It's so tough because I'm like, oh shoot, like that's what I would have done. Like,
Yeah, right? Just like we already did the
All
thing
right,
I was
let's-
gonna do. So
yeah, let's break the computer. We're gonna cinematic. Look how god dang fast.
Come on,
Look
come on.
at that. Look, it's freaking Keyscape. It's like the biggest plugin. Let's see. C7 pop. That's what I want. Dude, I could do this all day. Sit here and just like produce with a bunch of people talking to me. Like, oh my gosh.
I mean, this is it. This is what.
I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break the computer.
So
It's not loading.
we literally have no excuse to not just like hop on this for an hour a day or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll hop
man,
on
this is
whenever you
what
guys are.
Illmind wishes he could do.
I'm saying, man, Illmind will be a part of this at one point. You know. It.
Oh, did I? Oh, thought I broke it. Same energy. Yep, doesn't want to do keyscape. I could tell. Oh, she's starting to peg.
Starting to peg.
Come on. Come on. Don't give me that. Don't give me that not responding. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I see what the chords are. I think I see what the chords are. I think the flipping them. Stecker with the what is that? The Jack U snare. Okay.
Get weird, Chase. Get weird, buddy. I'm going to see. Oh, of course.
Good. I've decided to
I'm on my.
possibly could in response.
Oh, there's a response.
Not yet this time, but it's coming.
I don't want to get. I'm gonna get curb stomped here, and I want to get out of here before I do.
Andre, you still there?
You already know.
There he is. Yeah. Oh, you're just watching.
There.
I was wondering. Yeah, I was just like, I thought you were froze because you're like.
Fuck. Oh man, I love clip automation. Look at that.
Yeah, man. Clip automation's where it's at.
It really is.
That's so cool. What?
Oh wait, I thought you didn't
What,
like
what?
Ableton.
I do like Ableton. I just don't use it.
Tell you,
Fuck
man.
with me, boys.
You're like,
Fuck
I want to
with
do
me.
this, and it's just like you could do it the way you think you could do it. You know, not like let me
Exactly. It
find the
knows,
magic
and it
menu.
knows what you want to do.
So
That's the thing. Watch this, Stecker. You watching me?
Yep.
Watch this.
watch
I'm
this.
gonna go automate this up. Complex.
Aw.
God,
Ta-da!
so cool.
Well, I'm actually do it this way. Let's take. Yeah, I want this one that's a little more transient-y. So I can go wank, wank. But you don't want it to be like that. So you want to complex warp. Whoa!
Look at him.
Let's do that. We'll do the same thing here. This is some Amy Liddell type beat. Now, what would be cool is if you had global automation, so you could do it to the whole track, which I think Ableton does have a DJ effect that can do that.
I know how you could do that.
How?
You would resample
Clip automate the whole like.
No, you would resample.
Oh yeah, just resample. Yeah, resample everything.
And then cut it all out and just have it be that for that section.
Yep, I'm gonna do it right now. So I'll go. Good thinking. So I want the whole. Oh shit.
Reminiscent of when I used to spend all the time doing this crazy shit too.
What'd you say?
I said this reminds me of when I used to spend all the time doing all this crazy shit too. It was fun.
Yeah, it's like when you first start like producing and you almost.
It's fun, man. You get creative.
No, and I don't. This is a good excuse to sound design and go crazy because I don't normally do this.
That's what's. Yeah, man. That's what this is
I do it
about,
all
right?
the time.
How dare you? Come on.
No, that didn't work.
Oh, I liked it when it went back down for a second.
All right, Stecker, let me hear you. I got to go at 6, so let me hear you.
You want to hear something really bad?
Hold on, fading over to Stecker.
Bad.
Stecker's on the beat.
Listen to the track, bitch. He's gonna have some Just Blaze sounding like.
Oh, no siree Bob, actually. Bad. Let's see how this goes. This should be 7.
Yo!
That's all I have.
What the
Nice.
fuck? That is so cool.
That's it
Okay, that
at the
was dope.
moment.
How did you get? I'm putting Lossy on here now because I want that. I want that. You got it sounding. How did you
Good.
solo the sample?
So
Solo
yes.
the process. of
No.
this.
So we have a little
I'm
bit
not
of
even
lossy
looking at
just
your
because
screen.
there's hardly ever a track where I don't have it.
Right.
And I'm doing barely anything.
What's doing all the
distortion shit's coming.
distortion artifacting?
Dent, it's a plugin alliance. It's purposefully garbage. And it works with like a bunch of filtering, so I'll play it without it. So here's the sample. And to also do it, I'm stretching everything, cut it, and then sped it back up so that I can make it sound a little bit worse because this distortion is so harsh that I had to artificially like get rid of some of it. And
That's
then obviously
nuts.
everything else, that's all I spent my time doing. And then like we have like this, which is just Monty Booker.
That's nuts, man. Fuck.
It's like what?
I live for that. That drum programming is perfect.
Yeah, if I
Sounds
were
like
to spend more
little-
time, I would probably make these snares a little cooler. I would tuck them in a little bit, and I would probably
I like the trash
even-
can snare though.
Same.
Jesus.
But I would maybe even like take some of this stuff and like just kind of get rid of some of it. Like just take some of that back. And then we'll go ahead over here and we'll just be like, oh, who cares? Get rid of these drums. And then just like pick what works and what doesn't. And so that I would scoop my kicks a little
That's so
bit.
freaking cool.
I'm just trying to figure out new ways.
That
to,
sounds like-
do- Yeah,
That sounds like Umru. That sounds like Umru. Like that kind of.
dude, his new songs are so good.
How is Anthony in your screen as like a? He's like a watermark.
Oh yeah, funny you should say that. I'm on a green
Green screen.
So I mean, this is
Damn
what
it.
there's levels to this shit. Y'all, next thing, get a green screen. Chase, you already have the same lights that I have on right here. Yours will look identical to mine.
Yeah.
If you get a green screen, y'all,
That's so
everyone else get a
cool.
green screen, and then we'll all just be in everyone's screen like this, like all the time.
This is it, man. You created the future today. This is like I said it again. This is what Illmind wishes he could do.
I mean, it's yes, we're gonna have
Tight.
Illmind on here at one point. This is gonna be in VR too, you know, because all this is I get an ND.
I don't want to take this into the metaverse. I want to do this is IRL right now, and I like it in real. This is like
No, for sure.
I don't want to be a
What is that? Yeah.
I hear you, man. We don't have to go yet. I mean, this is just the fact that this is working
insane, dude.
working pretty fluently right
Jesus.
now. I'm watching it on my big screen on the projector, and Adam's mouse movements are perfectly clear. His audio is perfectly clear.
Oh my god. And his camera looks good. Like I can see his Cubase interface. If I could blow this up,
Yeah, you can make it.
I can see the names of the samples.
Right? Isn't it kind of fun?
This is so weird.
It's awesome. And then here I'm gonna put.
All right, the only beef I have with Cubase right now is how Windowsy the interface looks.
Pretty
it looks so
I did that. This is typically not what I have it looking like, but I just was like, oh no, I have to do things, so I made it this way.
Look, so,
Dude, that's a
dumbest shit in the
Black Bear
world.
cut right there. That's a Black Bear song.
Adam King.
Right. Little Anthony.
Jack
is so
Harlow.
Good.
All my brags turn to
yeah.
facts. All my hunters turn to racks.
So
See, but I wonder now if it's just like Chase, like you go and you take this dumb shit and you render it.
You're gonna render that to a 2 mix, aren't you? Damn.
And then we'll probably like very politely change the BPM.
You just made a
Get
2
shit
mix. That's
up.
hey, hey.
I've made future bass.
That's a St. John record right there. Like done.
Like it's quick. There are just little things like that I'm trying to learn how to do. I wonder, is it better if we just do it this way? Like,
Them
let's-
shits is loud. I feel like you're either your samples are loud or your output's loud. You're like
everything's loud.
feels good. I feel like
Everything is just loud.
Hey,
That's interesting. That's awful. That's not bad. Anyway, yeah, you know. And then like maybe you could. Oh, you know what might be fun is just like you take like this first initial thing, and you just start playing. Get out of there. That's cool. And just like take different parts of this and stretch them out and create a new groove.
all of that is nuts. Hey. Bro, you're a monster with this.
Yeah, see,
So do you keep your
that's
drums
kind of cool.
unmuted, or you just use the drums in the sample again?
I'm just editing the 2-track of the render of everything that we were working on earlier.
Yeah, he bounced. He
And so
did a
now I'm doing
resampling
all
and
the
bounced
edits.
down.
And then are you that just becomes
Jesus.
what the track is,
Yep.
or is that a layer of the?
All right, that's kind of bad.
That's Justin Timberlake, dude.
What's up?
That's Justin Timberlake. Like, that's a JT cut right there.
Some Future Sex Love Sound shit.
Very. Hey.
Take this down. We'll do like that. Yeah, I just think like that kind of shit's cool. Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Damn, boys.
That's that.
Cool. So now, what's the process after this? Is that like your whole beat now? Is that, or do you like go back and add drums to that? Do you filter the drums out that you have on that? Like, how does that fit
I
into
think
the bigger
given-
song?
Given the genre, we'd probably do like just like bass. Like we do some like 808 gross bass and then program after the fact. Maybe put some drums back on top of it. If we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Need some percussion, yeah.
I'm just worried.
Maybe
I'm
just
wondering
even, like,
about like
speed
the
it back
mix
up.
side of that. Like knowing AJ's gonna mix it. He doesn't want to mix it like that. He wants all those individual elements.
He's fine.
Well, I mean, no. So you keep the kick in there, or do you usually layer another kick with it.
So I want to give you a smart answer, but what I'm going to tell you is I'm making this up as I go. So, I think given the circumstances, you would take the kick out, and then you would do something. So we're left with that. We'll re-put in our kicks, do some bass, extra percussion, and then go from there.
Cool.
So now this is just your sample, your new sample that you're working with instead.
Right.
Yeah,
it.
you made a new sample from a sample flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man,
Like I have the biggest smile on my face. You have no idea how like the joy I feel.
dude, you
inside.
did it. I'm kind of
Like-
close to tears. I can't
Me
believe
too.
this is
I
happening.
probably
Oh,
will
guys,
cry
I
later
fucking love y'all.
because this is like something I've been really, really, really wanting to do, and it just like seeing it actually work is fucking awesome.
I've never. This is a dream. I've like have my like favorite producer buddies like sit in on like making the track with you, but like
It's so cool, man. Like, yeah, you take turns. Oh, I'm gonna mute for a second, you know, and then look, Adam
Oh.
came up with something, showed it off. Cool. Chase made something, showed it off, and like, fucking A, man. I'm here asking questions and shit, you know.
Anthony's sitting here, Quincy Jones, like
Yeah.
execing the whole thing. Like that is
Well, I do it myself, so I know the questions.
no, it
to
works.
ask, you know.
I'm saying that works as like a if you wanted to sell this show to Netflix, that's what works.
Yeah, man. We got it.
And then we have celebrity Skrillex is coming on to fuck around. Like
That's the goal. We're gonna get it into the hands of some peoples that be like, look what we're doing, and we're like,
all right, boys. I got a thing to go to, so I'm gonna y'all may still be going when I get back. But I'm gonna bounce out. What's my close down process, Anthony?
I think it's a wrap. You could close out your web link, and when you shut down Ableton,
Okay.
the Audio Movers links should just go away. So
Okay, cool. Let me know what y'all come up with. If somebody needs to be recording this, if you can get an output of everything.
yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube right now, so we'll have the output of it.
All right, I'll talk to y'all. I'll hit y'all later.
All right, bro.
See y'all.
Bye, buddy.
See you guys.
Bye.
See ya. Hey, I'm in the work.
But I also will probably vacate as well. But Anthony, I'm gonna text you a thing probably later. AJ came up with a kooky idea, and we're gonna talk about it, and then we'll run it by you.
Cool, man. Flip to your big
but-
camera real quick.
Yeah, absolutely, Doug. I do want to say though, congratulations. This works.
Thanks, man. I'm really excited about this. This is pretty fun.
Dude, this is
I'm
gonna be so sick. I can't wait to do more little games and stuff, man. We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, man. That was perfect. Like you see you two like chatting it out and stuff, and it looked good. You're using Cubase. People are gonna like, what the shit is that? You know? You know, we're gonna teach some people some cool stuff, and I think, you know, yeah, like we just figure out a time and place that we can all do this together. It seems like we have everyone understands the lay of the land now, right? Like
Yes.
on your sides, everyone, and now from here, however we want to improve it, I am game. Build your own workflow that like, you know, fits into this. I'll give you all the tools, and just come up with whatever you want. Like if, like you can do overlays. Like there can be a whole nother computer that's tapped into the network that's just doing overlays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just think of
That'd
it
be
like
so
that.
good.
Any piece we can add on. So once I get you a router box, as many computers that you plug into there are inputs into the whole thing. So what you can do
Okay.
whatever you want. So just keep that in mind.
Let's do it, man. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, man. No, this is all my pleasure. Seriously. This is going to be really cool and I'm excited for you guys. I want you to really run with it, you know what I mean? It's a platform to like really do something. If you want to bring in guests, look how easy it is to bring in a guest, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
We
it's
can-
super easy.
we could do some cool stuff. So be creative, man. Come up with some good shit.
Badly. Listen, buddy, I love you.
Cool.
I will talk to you later. More than likely
Love you
this
too.
evening, if not tomorrow.
Cool, man. Sounds good. See ya.
Peace, brother.
Bye, Anthony.
See ya, AJ. So it looks like it's me and you, Andre. Are you back? You're muted. Let me see. Oops, I have you off. Do I have you off? Is this you? Yeah, that's you.
Hello.
Yeah, there you are. Hey.
Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear me for a while.
My bad. Yeah, fuck.
all
See?
good.
A lot of buttons.
It's all good.
So yeah, did you get everything figured out on your end? So you're good, right? You got a camera, you got your
Yeah.
Ableton.
Yeah, so would it be a good idea to get like a little Windows laptop just to handle the like video and processing side of things?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely several ways you can go about doing it. Like, from a, you know, if you're gonna buy stuff, then, you know, buy the right thing that's gonna work. So there's, I guess, what's your CPU at right now?
I don't even know how you check that.
Activity
Like,
monitor.
it's
If you
in Ableton.
spotlight, or no, you
Or it's in-
spotlight activity monitor.
It says the system's at 27%.
You're only using 27% right now. Like, let me see how to read it properly.
I
here.
guess
So if you're on CPU, it says idle. What does idle say?
idle is 50%.
50%. All right. So you're running half right now. So you got half of your and your
Yeah, and I've got like 0 VSTs open except for the audio transmitter thing.
right.
Audio
So
thing.
okay. And that's 50%. All the video stuff is minimized. You're running OBS as well. So
Right.
yeah. What you would want to do is have something like a machine that can run the OBS and the camera. Which could be like as easy of you know, an older like Mac Mini or something, or depends on what you want to get, you know. Like the i7, there's like a 2014 i7 Mac Mini. That's a really good machine and it's affordable. And then you can put Windows on it, and you know that would be a pretty decent machine. It's just or getting something that has a graphics card in it, you know.
Right.
So it's a tough call, but right now, I don't, the VSTs is going to be a problem on most people's computer. Chase seemed to handle it all right, but it's going to probably be something where like for this, like if we're making something, it might be like having one VST open and then we get that part, you freeze it, you know what I mean, and then like
Right.
figure
right.
out how to maximize your machine. But if you really do want to get, you know, like if money's not a problem and you want to get another machine that's going to be, you know, beneficial for you, then I'll totally help you put together the right one or find the right thing for you.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's not like money's no issue, but thinking about getting a like a little notebook type, like, you know, PC kind of laptop thing. Nothing like crazy, but
Right.
Like I was thinking about getting that anyway. So
Yeah, I'm not
Uh,
sure. Then I would find one that is like a computer. It's not just like a Chromebook because I don't think
right.
the Chromebook would be probably if it has a webcam and you can like you'll be able to like get your camera, and see us, you know, but you won't be able to do like the whole OBS thing, I don't think.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I could, maybe something a little more than a Chromebook too. Um, I'm not, over $1,000 or anything. Trying to stay in like
No, I
maybe
was gonna say like 400 or 500
5 to
bucks.
7.
Well, if
Right,
you're in
that's
a
the range I'm kind of.
yeah, if 5 to 7, totally you can get something. I was thinking more like the 4 to 550 range, like.
Yeah, that's
But
even
it's like
better.
it's a laptop. It's like it's not like it would it would do everything you
Right.
would possibly need it to do, but it's not like with an RTX 3060 or some shit in those $2,500 gaming laptops. It's not gonna be that, but it would totally do
Yeah.
everything you would need it to do, and like this,
And
so
like, would I still want to run? I'd still want to run Ableton on my Mac though, right? Like the
yeah, like
computer, yeah.
everything will run on your Mac, right? And then it's everything's shared over Ethernet, so you probably will have two network cards, like those little dongles or whatever, that
Yeah.
would run to a switch. Like I'd have to put a little thing together, but it's a little network switch. You'll have my box, router box, which is the tunnel that allows us to connect to each other like this, and then you have a little flat switch. Just think of it as a USB hub, right? But for Ethernet, and the PC will go in one, and your Mac will go in the other, and then from your Mac through that, you're sharing your video to the PC, and then that becomes an input on OBS on the PC. That video from your Mac, so you'll be sharing your screen capture from your Mac through that over to the PC, and then the PC will be running OBS and your camera, and then sending it to me.
Okay.
So right now, I
Cool.
mean, it seems to be working pretty well, but yeah, when we get VSTs and shit, but yeah, man.
Right. I
Yes.
mean, my computer starts crapping out on me if I've got like, I don't know, 5 instances of Scrum or something, like
Yeah,
even, and then I've got like cracked versions of FabFilter stuff, so it's like I need to buy
Yeah.
it because I think that's slowing shit down too. Anytime I throw like Saturn on something, it's just even if I freeze it, it's still having a hard time.
yeah. And you're over Wi-Fi right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and this is amazing. Is most people are on Wi-Fi other than Chase, which is crazy. But if you plug directly into your like when we get that set up, I've been talking about, you plug in hardline into your modem. This is gonna help it a lot, because your audio has been a little choppy and your video has been a little choppy. Like not a lot, just like sporadically. So by getting a hardline, it'll improve all of that. So and it might
Sweet.
like you might be able to do more on your machine because we might be interpreting a glitch as like CPU stuff, and it might just be network. So anyway, fucking Super Geek Talk.
For
Thank
sure.
you for joining me today on this adventure and for making yourself available. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. I'm happy to be a part of it. Honestly, it's so cool.
Fucking A,
Uh,
yeah, man. We'll make something cool. If you have any
and with
ideas,
these links, I guess will you just send the links out
well,
like whenever we
you,
do this? Just bookmark it or something.
I'm thinking, I'm hoping that the audio movers just sticks. So like if you open that session and I press you log on and stream and I like connect, it should just be like the same thing and me too. But if not, then you'll have to copy and send me the streams, and I'll have to send you the stream links. But the uh, the web links for the video, like the one you're watching number 4 on your channel or on your phone, and you're just sending me your screen share through the RPG one.
OBS. Or,
Well, the web link, I think it's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Chrome. It's just the RPG run, right? It
Yeah,
says webcast RPG. So save that. That's the one you'll always go on for your camera from OBS, right? And then on your phone, you're looking at, it's just say vMix 4, and that's just to see us. But again, once you get that box, there's another way you could do it. Then it's like you could just view it through the network itself. So yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, cool. Thank you for tuning in to WWW
Yes.
ARD, The River.
The River. We had a lot of fun. Like, look, man, we can let's make this background something like this. Look at this. Boom. Oh shit.
Yeah.
We partying now. Now, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So like that video is playing from another venue. It's from home. The venue we all hung out in the studio. That video is playing on a computer at that spot, sending over the internet, and now that's our background.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's just like
so cool.
it's just to show like the what you could do, you know what I mean? It's like it doesn't matter where it is. Like we can get it to a central spot relatively quickly, like under 150 milliseconds. And then like we're just watching it. It's in real time. It's like I don't know. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
So
It is.
all right.
It's really fucking awesome. All right,
I'm
man.
out of here, man. I'm fucking geeking out. So yeah, you can close all those down.
Yeah, I gotta take my dog out.
Yeah, he's like, feed me. Later, man.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, all right. Let me cut on over to here. And there you have it, folks. That is our first test of the remote production group. Remote production group. How you like that? Using the RPG tunnels. How you like that? This is awesome. So I'm very, very happy that all went well. I'm watching myself on the screen up here. I had my buddies, Adam, AJ, Chase, Andre, Oneno stop by. We had them all patched in via the RPG tunnels and the RFN transport. And we were streaming both camera and screen share out of OBS to a web link. They were also streaming out audio from their DAWs using audio movers. One instance on their stereo bus for their output of their DAW and another just for their mic, so I had independent control over that. And then yeah, I was threw it all into vMix and did the mix minus in LV1, and it all seems to be working. I'm kind of like just super excited. Feel like a kid. So this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna shut it down now because I'm just babbling. But fuck yeah.